Hey, hello everyone, what is cooking all you good-looking people out there? And welcome to another exciting episode of this week's This Can't Be Real. Well, it's not another exciting episode, it's actually the first episode of this week's This Can't Be Real. This week we are checking out the Spatials, a very interesting game out on Steam for the low price of, I believe, $10.99 Canadian, so maybe $8.99 American, $10 American, not really sure. This game looks very interesting, looks very beautiful, looks cool. It's like a space station building game. There's also missions you can go on, all that sort of stuff. So I'm excited to get right in. The year is 5781 AD. Human Federations. Greeting officer, your outstanding work. Rank 5 bureaucrat has been noticed by our superiors, and we have been stationed outside the galaxy, explore our surrounding system, planets, discover their resources, deal with opposition, and have trust in the Human Federation. So, here we are. Welcome! We got a little robot here named TR-303. I've been programmed to help with the new station managers. My tutorial scripts, click continue to advance to the next page. You mean click next? Alright. Oh, there you go. Oh, we can scroll down. Okay, thanks for letting me know. This is our space station where officers will work and live, moving around, inspecting the stations, vitals, day-to-day management, scroll the map, click, drag, mouse button, zoom in and out on the mouse wheel. That seems pretty standard. Tutorial pop-up gets in the way of your task, close at any time. With the X in the top right corner, you can open it again by clicking this little dude's icon in the... where is it? And the tutorial, well, I'm sure maybe his icon just stays right here. Who knows where it goes, but it'll be somewhere around there. I can't see it. If it is anywhere, and that's great. I can show you how to perform more tasks. Click menu to pick another tutorial now. Oh, okay. Welcome, building basics, inventory and warehouse, or, well, I mean, wait, maybe we should, well, we can go, oh, okay, well, we already did that. Oh, okay, all right, there's you. Well, we can, let's see. What about building basics? Alright, your lone teleport room, this little guy right here, he's not going to attract many visitors. Okay, so we got to get visitors into here. Keep our officers rested and fed. To build and expand, required tools are in the left toolbar. That'd be this thing right here. Okay, your station is composed of rooms and corridors. Rooms cannot share a wall, but they can be connected by corridors. Okay. Rooms cannot share a wall. Ah, okay, interesting. First task is to build a room, branch out from the central teleport room. Well, that seems to make sense. Building rooms and corridors is done in 2 phases. First, you have to draw the floor blueprint. Then, as long as there exists some way for them to walk from the blueprint, officers will start building the floors. That seems to make sense. Click station button in the toolbar. So that's our station button. We can make some corridors. Click the corridor. Yeah, I've done that. Drawing blueprints is easy. Left click and hold anywhere on the map. Drag the mouse to make the corridor longer or shorter. Then when you release the blueprint, it'll be ready. You can also use single click to draw a single tile. Pressing shift while using the tool will make it toggle into an eraser. Oh, okay, makes sense. If one of you more is touching a wall, your officers will start building the floor. Okay. Now let's start the barracks. Now click the living category. We can now you can click the barracks button. Now click the barracks floor. Drawing blueprints, similar to corridors. All right, doesn't touch any rooms. When you release, you'll be ready. Single click, draw a single tile. Well, that all seems to make lots of sense now, doesn't it? I believe so. And pressing shift while using the tool will toggle it into an eraser. Alright. If one or more of your tiles, blueprints are touching a wall, your officers will make sure they're connecting path. Alright, that seems good. That's it. Perfect. What about objects? Objects are an active part of the station. They must be blueprinted by you to build the officers. That seems to make sense. The living category over here. Now click the barracks button. Alright, we got that. Now click the bed button. Alright, you can do that. We can place a bed somewhere in a room. Notice how the floor will probably be green to confirm that we can do that. We can rotate it around. If a tick mark when you made a blueprint's confirmed, it's there. This doesn't really tell us. I'm sure we just used something. Objects can have an options in their info panel to access All right, info tool, escape button, and click on the object. Really, escape? Seems a bit of a weird choice. All right, hundreds of more types, happy building, and finally, inventory and warehouse. Lower part is the inventory. All items you find, resources you extract, manufacture, represent here. Only single spaces. Item don't stack. It's vital to increase our capacity early on. To increase the capacity of your inventory, you must build a warehouse. Warehouse goes, all right, warehouse is, this is the warehouse menu. Then we need to build ourselves pallets. And this is sort of an ideal blueprint as to what a pallet will work. Inventory by 4 spaces. Top 8, you can increase size maximum of 100 spaces or 23 pallets. Well, that seems great to me. Next, sometimes you will have too many items. Recycler allows you to load it up. And with as many items as you can, you have a chance to create a new item of higher quality when you recycle it. Oh, okay, that seems like fun. Great, so we've gone through the entire thing. There's no more left. All right, so let's start making, I think it's a good idea to go, no, we want to go here, and let's start making a corridor. No, I can click shift, all right. Like that. And they're working for whatever reason. Alright, interesting. Now, for whatever reason... Now, I can't rotate this? Is that true? Don't really seem to be able to rotate this. That's awful weird. Like, why can't... Interesting. Why can't... first of all, why can't I rotate the world? That's sort of my main question right now. Oh, God. Look at this. I'm making a big mess. Alright. So I've made quite the mess here. In fact, so much so that I can barely even really see what the hell's going on. Alright, you guys are out of here. Okay. So I can zoom here. I'd really like it if I could rotate the camera, but I don't really seem to be able to. I have no idea how. Is there... No, I have no idea. Alright. Oh, okay. Well, see, that worked. We can... No, we can't go... For whatever reason, that doesn't want to work. Alright, fine. So I guess what the game wants is it wants us to go and create something like this. And this doesn't really work. For whatever reason. Alright, well, what if we keep it short then? We can keep it short, and then we can, I mean, what does that permit? I'm not really sure. Maybe we can go like this. Make it stick out even more. So we're gonna just expand these in these directions. Like this, because I think that's gonna be a good idea. We'll do that. Alright, so now we've got 3, which means sort of at this point right here, now we're going like this. All right, so now we can go something like this. All right, like that. Okay, now we've got the idea for some of our rooms, I guess. So, of course, we want to be spreading these out like this. I'm gonna go, sure, just like that. I think it's gonna make for some good rooms, because then we've got a size for rooms that are here. We can even subdivide them if we so need to, although we don't really know if that needs to be done. Although maybe it does. Maybe growing like this is a good idea. I don't know if... I mean, it doesn't really cost much to do any of this, so I'm just having fun. Okay. Well, what we need is obviously a spaceport. That's for the future. Warehouse. Well, they told us to do this early, so, you know, I wouldn't want to upset the game by not doing that. So let's go and... this isn't really a great size for a warehouse, so No, let's not do that. That's a bad size for a warehouse. But I think that might be a good size for barracks, actually. So we can go into here and we can see barracks. Oh, that seems good. No, excuse me. Want to go there. And we'll make this sort of like this size. And we'll make this sort of that size. We can go back into here and do corridor like this. And we can... What? Why is that like that? Didn't I make this a corridor? I don't know what the hell is going on. Why are they transforming all of that area into, like, what the hell? I can't build this, I can't build stuff like this? What is this wall even? I don't understand. I mean, I guess this is kind of cool how it's built like this giant room here, but alright, I'm getting rid of this crap. This is going to be way too big. Alright, well, shoot. I mean, look at how big the barracks are. I'm still clearly getting accustomed to this, but I was expecting, you know, that's not how I built this. Alright, fine. Well, there you go. Let's go like this, and let's go. Alright, so there you go. Those are the barracks, I guess. They're huge. I mean, it's unbelievable. We can't have two rooms that touch each other? Well then, why can't I just turn that into a corridor? I don't get it. And I can't even rotate the camera, not as far as I know. So Q and E don't seem to do anything. The arrows don't seem to do anything. Middle click and hold, like a normal game, doesn't really do it. And I don't know, maybe pause? No. Sure. No, okay. Well, that's that menu. Very interesting. No walls. No walls is gonna help me a lot. Corridor. Oh my god. Well, I can't seem to build that. Okay. That just makes things more confusing. Alright, well, I guess that's how these things go. So then, I guess I want to go like this, and I want to go like that. That's going to add things like in this sort of way, and that's cool too. Interesting. Okay. Well then, let's make things smaller. I think okay. Well, at least now we kind of know how things go, and that's a little bit. It's a little bit better because it was a bit tricky before that. But now I think things are okay. Maybe we honestly have no idea. So okay, we got barracks here. That's good. Let's go put in some beds. We want to go take a bed, and where do we want to line them? You know, something like there. All right, we're gonna have one there. Okay, there. There. Then of course we want to go over here. That's done. Like this. Then we want to go over here. Right. Maybe if we... Alright, like this. Alright. And then what we can do is we can have the lockers like that. Like that. Alright. And then we can go click on, no, shift click on these. Then take a lockers. They're decorative, I know. But what they can do is they can separate the room a little bit. So the lockers are, they're, a little bit decorative, but I think we should have them because there you go. Now we've got, a little bit of a room that goes down over here. Maybe we can even like a hallway here and a hallway there. I think that's a good idea. All right, very nice. So now that we've done this, I think we can carry on to the next phase of the game, of course. In tomorrow's episode, I guess we're going to be building a warehouse so we can start storing stuff and then see what else we need. Of course, I will say that I hope you guys have enjoyed this episode. Again, this Can't Be Real is a first impression series, so I'm not quite sure yet what to do, but I'm having a good time so far. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed, and as always, I'll see you guys next time. Aw, yeah. Cue the royalty-free music. 3, 2, 1, go. Come on, everybody. Get on your feet. Stand up, look at the screen, and repeat. I'm gonna like, rate, comment, and subscribe. I love watching Athervids all of the time. Thanks for dropping by and spending the time. Hope you've enjoyed, and let's get on with our lives. Oh yeah. Thanks to Kevin MacLeod for these awesome beats. Woo yeah. Have a good one. Bye.